Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome back to another review. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're covering a money-making application called GAMEE. Now that's G-A-M-E-E. This application is promising you guys out there real-life money to play games and to compete against other players around the world. Now, GAMEE, in my opinion, has a lot of potential, but there's some things I want to discuss with you guys and I think that you should know about before really getting stuck into using this application to avoid being let down, okay? Now, this is all my personal opinion. I really hope you guys enjoy. Please remember to hit like and subscribe. And by the way, everyone, YouTube is actually automatically deleting comments, so please double check your comments on my video. It is unbelievable, but yes, you do have to double check your comments. Let's kick off this review. Now, the best way I feel that I can explain how GAMEE operates and what it actually feels like when you use it is to picture this, everyone, okay? You've just gone to the biggest carnival in your town, and now your job is to try and earn as many tickets as possible. Simple as that, okay? You have to try and figure out how to earn these tickets to then turn into real life money. Now, the thing is, you can earn these tickets by either playing the in-game apps that GAMEE actually features on it. And the funny thing is, I have to keep on repeating GAMEE now, so it sounds very silly to me, but yes, GAMEE features in-games on its application that reward you with tickets. Obviously, the further you go in these applications, the more tickets you can earn, okay? And then you have offers. Now, these offers will offer you a huge amount of tickets. The thing is, with offers, everyone, and I'm sure if you guys have ever used a money-making application before, you understand exactly how offers work. You have to get to a certain point in an application or complete a certain task to then get rewarded. This isn't like, you play 1 or 2 levels and you get rewarded with tickets. More than likely, the ones that have the most ticket reward will obviously take you the longest, okay? It's just like any other offer reward system on another money-making application. So yes, GAMEE has offers as well, which in my opinion offer the best way for you guys to get tickets out there that you can then win money with. I will talk about how the whole money-making system works in a second, but I also wanted to mention that you can also earn tickets by spinning the daily prize wheel. And I think a lot of you guys, if you play GAMEE, you're going to be spinning this wheel all the time. The way it works is that you get 1 free spin, I'm fairly sure, per day. And then after you spin it for the first time, you have to watch advertisements to spin it again. Now, in my position here as someone that reviews these type of applications, I feel like the way GAMEE generates money off us is from us watching the advertisement in their apps. And they're probably giving us a percentage back of the advertisement revenue. I mean, that makes the most sense because I didn't see any real premium type of games where you have to invest money into. So you can pretty much go into GAMEE with no money spent at all, guys, if that makes sense, which I really do appreciate. Now, there are various types of games that you can play, which I absolutely love. The thing is about these games, as I said earlier, the further you get into them, the more tickets you can get rewarded, okay? There seems to be daily rewards, and then there also seems to just to be a massive list of apps. So some apps might pay you better tickets than other, depending on, I guess, if GAMEE is having a certain ticket special on them or if it's a daily mission. That's the way I like to look at GAMEE, everyone. Essentially, each of these apps have their own little missions in them that will reward you with certain tickets if you get to that point. Now, there is also the jackpot giveaways as well on GAMEE. Now, this is the sweepstakes type of thing that I don't really like getting into too much because essentially you have to watch an advertisement to enter into various giveaways on GAMEE. I really don't like watching advertisements to have a chance at winning jackpots of up to like $5 or $100 or more than that GAMEE is giving away daily, guys. I just feel like I never win these things. But if you're one of those people that believe you have to be in it to win it, then I guess go ahead and enter every day. You get multiple entries as well the more advertisements you watch, so keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, I don't really enter into these type of giveaways. But that shouldn't stop you from doing it if you like that type of thing. The option is there, okay? Game actually features a profile system as well, ladies and gentlemen. So essentially, you can be your own unique person on Game. The thing is, with the profile system, you get rewarded with ticket multipliers the higher you go with your level on your profile. This is Game's way of enticing you to keep playing their application, of course. Who wouldn't want ticket multipliers in an application that's based around earning money through tickets? So the whole goal here essentially is to get you guys to enter into more giveaways, participate in the competitions, and play the daily games available on the Game application to level up your profile, in turn giving you more ticket multipliers. Just keep playing the application and Game will reward you with ticket multipliers. That's the way I see it anyway, and I feel like it's not a hidden feature here. I think they want you to know that. They want you to know if you participate more, they'll reward you more. It's pretty straightforward. The reason as well why you have a profile, ladies and gentlemen, is for the public leaderboard system. Now, this is pretty much a spot where you can see how all the money on Game has been distributed throughout the community. You'll notice there is a last win section and pretty much an overall win section as well, where you can see who are the top earners on Game. Now, the thing that blew me away is that the top earner on Game is a YouTube money-making channel. So you can see how much this lady has earned. And it is crazy to me to think that people are earning this type of money through referring people to play Game or just, I don't know, getting lucky, I guess. I'm all good for seeing how people earn, etc., on apps. But the thing about Game that kind of blew me away as well is that it actually shows you the first name and the last name of players. So unless you physically edit your profile name, you are actually going to have your details live on the leaderboard. Now, for most people, it's not a big deal, but for some people, especially people that are really tight on security, they might not like that. So my recommendation to you is to change your profile name to what you want. Now, let's talk about the money-making side on Game and the minimum withdrawal limit. So everyone, if you did not know, the minimum to withdraw on Game is $10. So unless you have literally generated enough tickets to get $10 worth of real life currency, you will never see a dime in Game. To me, that's a big problem as well, because I know for a fact that some people won't have the patience to grind on an application for this long just to earn $10. But I also know there's some people out there that don't really care about how long it takes you to earn money. They might just like the application as a whole, which is completely fine. If you have the patience, then I believe that you will enjoy your time on Game. What I didn't know until today's video is that literally, unless you have enough money within 365 days to cash out, your money will expire. So let's just say you get $9 worth of in-game currency and 365 days has just passed. What ends up happening is that your cash expires, everyone, and then you lose it. That's from what I've read on the reviews, and I 100% believe that's what the developers are saying as well. So please keep this in mind. Not only do you have to get enough tickets to get to $10 worth of in-game currency, but you have to do it within 365 days from what I've seen and read from the developers. Because people have actually been complaining that their money has gone missing, but the developers have responded and said that's because your money has expired, which is insane to me. I don't know why they have an expiry system, it just doesn't make sense, but either way, that's what the developers have done. So I'm warning you all about that. Now let's just say you've grinded all the way up to like, I don't know, 150k worth of tickets, okay? Now, you'll go to the prizes section and you'll see who you're competing with for the top prize of $5 for the daily giveaway, everyone. Essentially what ends up happening is that Game will split a massive bounty between, I think, up to like 50 or 100 players. So the ones that are like, you know, 50th position on the leaderboard for the day might get 25 cents or 50 cents, and it goes lower and lower. Obviously, the higher you are, the more money you have to win on Game. So you're going up against players in that aspect. Now, you will see that people will have millions of these tickets, and I'm telling you now, the reason why they have millions of tickets on that day is because they're completing offers. In my honest opinion, I do not believe you can earn millions of tickets without completing offers on Game. So this is something to really keep in mind here. I don't see Game being a profitable application over time. You might be able to win your $10 over time by completing the in-game missions every day and by completing offers daily until you finally reach $10. But once you hit that $10, you're eventually going to run out of offers to complete again after you cash out. So it's almost like Game is like a one-time opportunity to earn $10, and then it doesn't really seem worthwhile anymore. Unless you have a really high profile that gives you a massive ticket multiplier, that's really the only way I can see that this would be profitable at all for anyone. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a fantastic application, but the problem is, I don't think it's actually worth your time if you're looking to earn serious money. But something that has to be understood is that this application is owned by a massive company, and there's payment proof on the internet already. So please don't get this twisted, everyone. I'm not saying Game is a fake money-making application, but I don't know if it's worth the time invested for the $10. I would love to hear your opinions in the comment section below, because I do reply to all you guys. You just have to make sure YouTube is not deleting your comments, okay? Either way, I hope you learned something about Game on this review, and I hope this made up your decision if you're going to use it or not. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in 1 to 2 days for the next video. Stay safe, everyone. See you later.